Flint here playing Farming Simulator 19 on Flint Hills, and since last episode here, finished harvesting Field 9. Field 9 is now completely finished. I did this, everyone, with a hired worker and AutoDrive. For the most part, AutoDrive worked pretty good, everyone. The only issue I had here was when we got to this part of the field here. Well, actually, when I say this part, I should say the back half. Kind of once we got past this line on the farm, well, maybe a little bit further. Kind of like this ravine looking thing here. Maybe not quite that far, but somewhere in there, everyone, AutoDrive stopped pathfinding its way to the combine or back from the combine to where it was supposed to unload at. Supposedly, I guess there are some tricks around that. I'm not sure I've quite figured out what those are here yet, everyone, but I think if we try this here... he's waiting for a call. No, we need to... Stopping, no. Yeah, see, this is what keeps happening. He says he cannot calculate a pass, so he's supposed to go unload on Field 9 here. The unload point for Field 9 is over that white dot where my mouse pointer's at there. He does not want to go over there for some reason. So yeah, you tell him, and now he's waiting for a call. Seems like every other time you turn AutoDrive on, it flips which one it's on, so kind of cool, I guess. So then you just tell it to go to the next one here, and then it's supposed to go to unload Field 9 and can't calculate a path again. I know a couple of people said what you could do is, if I understand it right, record a course halfway around the field or something like that. So that's kind of what I did, but I'm not 100% sure when I quite understand what that is yet. So, but I did try doing that. There is a course over in this corner of the field here that seemed to help with AutoDrive getting to the combine. So that did seem to help with that. However, I'm not have any success here so far with getting the grain cart back to where it's supposed to unload at. So that's kind of the one issue I was having with this field. Other than that, everyone, AutoDrive is working beautifully. Compared to course play can go blank itself. Yeah, AutoDrive definitely seems to be way better. I mean, night and day difference better, everyone. So... anyway, this episode, we got soybeans that need to be sold, the fields that need to be replanted. I did replant fields. I think 4 should be planted here. And yeah, 4 is planted. 10 is planted. We got weeds that need to be taken care of on them. And 5 needs to be harvested. Yes, I think that. So, not sure what we're all going to work on here yet today. We'll find that out. But we're going to get this taken care of here first. So, yeah, like I was saying, there should be a course right in... Yeah, there you can see it there. Yep. Or no, that's not it. There it is. This one here. So I recorded this as a two-way path around, kind of around the road side of this field here. Like I said, that seemed to help with AutoDrive getting to the combine, but hasn't helped with anything else. Do this, will he? Yeah, it says he still cannot calculate a path. I don't know what's up with that. I don't know. We could probably turn the lights off here. So yeah, we'll get this unloaded here in a minute. I'm not sure how much we got for soybeans off this field. The yield is absolute poop here, everyone. So yeah, 65% with some 60% mixed in here. So 65% yield across this field. The one thing I want to point out, everyone, with the yield here is it is a solid color. You notice there's no variation based upon the nitrogen, the pH, or the soil type. Again, the soil type, everyone, assuming your pH and nitrogen are good, the soil type is you're going to be determining factor then, to my understanding. And as you can see, everyone, it's the same. So something is wrong, which again is what we were kind of experiencing on the multiplayer server. Again, supposedly the update was supposed to fix this, everyone, but this is actually since the update. This is with the update. The part we did before the update, everyone, which was down here, if you remember correctly, we were getting some variable yield there, and better yield too, I might add. And the yield was actually better here before I updated. But we'll see what happens here. Replant the field, get everything all back up again. See if it works. See what happens on... I guess the other fields kind of sort of worked. I mean... Well, actually, you know what? I have not harvested any other field since the update, have I? Yeah, this is the first field I've harvested with the update. And speaking of update here, didn't I clear the yields on that? Well, we did now. I think 11 is done too, right? Yes. No, wrong map. Gotta go this one. There we go. Yep. Too many maps to keep track of. Too many maps. Okay, there we go. That'll do it. Yeah, so I'm not entirely sure, like I was saying, what to do about the pathfinding problem. I haven't quite sorted that one out. I know in the settings here, I do have it pathfinding time times 3. I think that's the max setting, right? So I've got it as max gets, right? No, we've got to switch you to do that. Huh. Still cannot calculate a path. Come on, he's right there. You're literally right. Okay, why? Why? Wonder if something broke or something, because like I said, when this was working. It wasn't until we got to, like I said, kind of the back half of the field here, and that's when I started having problems. Otherwise, the first part of the field, I mean, AutoDrive was just, other than I could not get him to pull away from the truck here, which I think I finally solved that one, everyone, redoing this course here. Will you pull up here now? Still cannot, you're like right on it. Oh my goodness. Okay, something's definitely wrong. Okay, fine, I'll just unload this myself. I'm kind of of the opinion here, everyone, now that I've kind of learned AutoDrive here a little bit, I should like almost completely delete everything I have and just kind of start over some fresh, brand new courses. Kind of know what I'm doing a little bit more now, but we'll see what's here. A little bit of a mess right here. Sort of. Not too bad, I guess, actually. Actually, we can probably get you off the field. Yeah, getting a little crowded in this yard here. We'll just pull this up in here for now. And then, yes, the truck that's over here, I'm going to see if we can get AutoDrive to sell the beans for us here. Speaking of beans, where are we selling beans at? Beans are going $86 at the Dunkerton Co-op. The Dunkerton Co-op. Yes. Something like that, sure. So no, we need to, your pickup and delivery, yep, that's what we want. We want to pick up at the main farm, load, and dump at Dunkerton sell point. Yes, that should, and actually, I could probably start, yeah, we could probably just start him here now, right? I was going to go main farm, that's fine. You should just top itself off then. For those who haven't seen this course, I got a loop course that goes around for the sell point here, so AutoDrive can loop itself around if it wants to. We'll see how this goes here. I know the first time I did 7 had a bit of problem with it, but I think we got the sell point course all sorted out here. Again, compared to course play, one worked, I would say, flawlessly once we got it going. You know, again, if a course play has gotten to the point where you can't even trust course play to do something simple like this. Yeah, it's just, I don't know. Yep, and then he switches over to the Dunkerton sell point. We are selling soybeans. Actually, speaking of soybeans, how much we got? Oh, that's right. It's not in that menu, is it? Okay, open overview. Let's see what's here. Soybeans. We got 578,000 liters plus there is, I think is it 60 in there or something like that. So, oh, wow, we got quite a bit of soybeans here. We're going to make bank off this, I think. Perfect. We could use some bigger planters. Go a little faster here, probably, buddy. Getting the job done. Interesting how slow AutoDrive goes here. I guess I've never really paid that close attention to it. Yeah, and I probably should redo that course a little bit there. Oops. That's what I was saying. I mean, like I said, now that I've learned it a little bit, I really should probably go through and redo some of these. Oh, you know what? We need to spray these fields. But if we sell this load of soybeans here in a minute, we might be able to afford something that, oh, and can spray a little bit quicker. Let's see what happens here. Gonna take them a while to get over there, isn't there? I don't know if you can adjust the speed limits here at this point or not. I know, like with course play, when you can adjust speeds for like turns and stuff like that. At least you used to be able to. I don't know if that still works or not. Dead end. Private road. We're going down it anyway. At least AutoDrive is anyway. And I'm riding along. Yeah, AutoDrive's definitely going to have to make some trips here to get this all sold, isn't it? Oh, and speaking of these trailers here, by the way, I was told AutoDrive does supposedly work with this type of trailer. The only issue that might come about is, if I understood it correctly, was like the grain cart loading it. The grain cart might only load, you know, the one hopper bottom. So that might be the only issue there, whereas, yeah, if you're using a trailer like this, and you know, it looks like it has 2 hoppers, right? But again, it's one fill volume. Used to be that was what Courseplay would support. It would only support a trailer with 1 fill volume. So, you know, if you had multiple hoppers, that would not work. Courseplay now supposedly supports trailers with multiple fill volumes. You know, multiple hoppers in this case. Coding in the back end, it's called fill volume, so that's why I call it a fill volume. That's back end wise, that's what it is. Okay, anyway, let's see once here. We got 266,000. That's not gonna be quite enough for a sprayer. At least the one I was thinking I was gonna get. Figured out when I was gonna go with the Buster's R4045. I think it's been a while since we used this one, right? There is, well, I guess actually we used it on the Millennial Farmer map, didn't we? There is the one from as custom modding, everyone. But unless they've updated it, this one does not have section control. Actually, you know what? Section control really doesn't super matter here in this case, everyone, because we have, well, no, for spray it does yet. Spray it probably does matter if we have section control. At least for like fertilizer and stuff, it doesn't matter, but... So we could get that one. There's that R4045. Yeah, okay, that's the other one that has section control on it. Not quite as well. In some ways, that one is better than the Buster's one. In some ways, it's not, if you know what I mean. So, that seems, yeah, I'm kind of leaning towards the Buster's one here. Unless we want to go something red. We could go something red. We don't have enough money for that, though, either. Don't have enough money for that one, either. Maybe try this for something different. That actually might be not a bad idea. You know what? Let's see what's here once we get enough money. Maybe we'll try the Patriot here, just for something different. And then I can slag off the red equipment. I mean, I would never, never do that. Okay, let's wait for another load here to be sold. No sense spraying those weeds yet. Let's get the combine going here on field 5 then. Kind of curious to see what we'll get for yield. Did I clear the yield map on that one? I did, yes. And you know what? We're going to clear the yield map on 9. I don't want to see that yield map anymore anyway. That's awful. Absolutely awful. Hopefully there's no one come. Oh, boy. Took out the building. Took out the building. I just got to point out one. Look at the size of that building. Look at the size of the combine. Oh, yep. Houston, I don't think we're going to fit through there. Back it up. How did I get this in the yard anyway? That is an excellent question. I am not sure. Must not have gone through that entrance, did I? Oh, boy, truck's coming through. Back it up. Look out. Ah, another truck behind us. Okay, we'll go around this way. Yeah, Evan, I suppose I could probably get one of those evil, awful, silly, ridiculously hair-pulling, stupid, annoying trailers you could put headers on, but... Well, I think I explained the issue already. Top the ditch? Yeah, it's next 9. We got this. Yep, we got it. Yeah, there we go. And we are harvesting. And if we pull this up here, what kind of yield? Oh, hey, look at that, everyone. Look at that. That yield looks like that is pretty good, at least. Well, okay, that spot there doesn't look so good. Again, I always say, everyone, don't pay too close attention to the first pass around. Sometimes the first pass around is kind of meh. Usually once you get inside the field, then it should be better. Keywords being should be. Oh, yes, and that's right, everyone. There's weeds. I wonder if the yield shows or affects the weeds. Anyone happen to know? How do the weeds affect the yield map here? Is that going to be a problem? Because that's right, everyone. I forgot we had weeds on this field here. Someone forgot to spray it. I'm not naming names here. Don't want to talk about names here on this, but someone forgot to spray it here. We'll have to have a talk with that person or something here, but... So yeah, there's weeds on this field. We could have sprayed like a small portion of the field here by the time I noticed it, but I was like, we'll just leave the whole field the way it is. That being said, it looks like we're still yielding halfway decent here. I'm going to guess that's probably, what, 80, 90%? 85, 90, and then that green is probably, is that 100? Oh, better than that, 110? 150, 115. Well, if we get some more of that 115, I will take that. Why are we not getting any more yield here? That's weird. Yield map stopped updating. Uh-oh. Also, we appear to be spreading canola straw on the field. That's interesting. Oh, and the yield map is back again. Okay, that was kind of weird in that corner. I'm not sure why that didn't calculate any sort of yield. Weird. Oh, let's see. So do I have one of those trucks left yet? I think I got, I sold one, didn't I? All right, gotta go back to the other map here again. Oh yeah, there it is, the C70. Yeah, I sold one of them. We got one of them here yet. So let's see if we can get a quick course set up here for this here minute with AutoDrive. So let's see. Let's pop that open here a minute. What I'm thinking here, I wonder if I record. Let's see, that one is going that way, right? Yeah, so that should be the right way. We just record a quick loop on this field. I think that's the proper way to do it. Now, if we use a bigger truck, this is going to be a problem. But for now, we'll call this good. Let's set a target here. We'll call that field 5. Going around here. Okay, we'll stop recording right there. And we'll do our one is reconnect this one here to that one, I'm thinking, and then that one way over there to hopefully this one. Hopefully that won't cause a problem there. We'll see what that's a lot of connections right there, but now set this up here right. We are in the right mode already? No, pick up and no, that's not the mode we want. Turn off edit here mode as well. We want combine unload, field 5, and we want to take it to the main farm silo dump. Now we need to go over to the combine, and we'll set you to field 5. See if this will work or not. Also, someone said I should adjust the percentages on this as well. That is a very good point. Wait, do I have to be? I might have to be in the combine for this. Yes. Okay. There's the combine settings. Fill level or pre-call is 60%. Oh, that actually does not sound too bad to me. Okay. Find driver. Okay, that's an interesting. Oh, wait, here he's coming already. Oh boy, this might be a problem here. Is he gonna hit that? He's looking good, looking good. Getting a little close there, buddy. Oh boy. Oh, little close. Okay, that's definitely that's definitely in. That might be a problem. Might have to get out and help him here. We just put you back up on the bank here. Not sure what he's doing at this point. I guess maybe did he not like me moving him? Oh, well. Find out what happens when we're full. Oh, he's turning around. There we go. That's what I've noticed. That one. AutoDrive will sometimes like pull up somewhat close, but then does not actually unload until you're like full or fuller. In fact, you know what? Now thinking about that one, at least all the harvesting I've done so far, I don't think I've ever seen AutoDrive unload on the go yet. So that might be one advantage of horseplay. Maybe disadvantage. Where'd he go? Is that him over there? The world. He's just like driving off. Yoo-hoo, AutoDrive. You're scaring me here a little bit. This looks very much like horseplay type maneuver here. This looks like something horseplay would do. Searching clear. Oh, nice. Okay, he's backing up. That's interesting. Ooh, and we got enough money for a sprayer here now, too. Let's, while we're waiting for him to figure this out. Actually, no, why don't I just go sit in the combine here? See what happens. Let's go purchase our sprayer here a minute. We got a case Titan here, too. I should check that out at some point. That one does. That's... okay, not sure what that's about. That one does wind. That does wind. Okay. That's junk. How about this one? That one is also trash. Okay, note to self, maybe don't want to try those. Let's see what's about this one here. Tank capacity 45,000 or 4,525. 6,000, huh? Well, heck yeah, let's put the bigger tank on it. Duels around. Guess those are the only options. Narrow all duels. Oh wait, was that? Oh, standard. And we'll go narrow all duels. That looks pretty good to me. GPS definitely. 40-foot booms. Yes, we'll take 40-foot booms. Oh, what are Trelleborgs? Probably the same options, I'm guessing. Yep. And Michelin's. We'll just go with some Michelin's here. Back that back up to narrow all duels. Looks pretty good to me. $355,000 for that. Okay. Might press. Hey, look at that. There he is, Evan. There he is. I was starting a little worried there. It's like, but hey, it worked. That, again, I mean, that's something I've noticed about AutoDrive. AutoDrive seems to be a little derpy, but it seems like it always works. So I'm not sure what to say about that, but it, yeah. Other than, yeah, I suppose I had to pull him out there. That he might not have gotten. Actually, it looked like he was legitimately stopped. I mean, I think he legitimately was stopped. I don't think he was going any further, so he might have gotten out of that. I don't know. You unload on the go? Doesn't appear to. That's fine. In fact, for those who remember, I think it was Nowhere, Kansas series, we did some playing around with that. Again, I mean, Courseplay was just absolute frickin' nightmare on there. Changing some various options, trying some different grain carts, using articulated tractors, believe it or not. And then in setting, you know, the options to stop while unloading. I forget whether there's some other options we maybe changed there too. I mean, that seemed like it really helped with Coursplay's levels of derpiness. Massive levels of derpiness. Okay, and you know what? I am going to get GPS set up here again in a moment. So Alt-C, Control-S. Try that again. Alt-C, Control-S. There we go. And I want, I think, 0, right? Yes, 0. And auto with that. Okay, and this reminds me here, by the way, when speaking of GPS and AutoDrive, I know in the comments here, and I haven't got to the comments yet, but someone was asking, what is the difference between GPS and AutoDrive? GPS, that one is kind of similar to real-life GPS. I'm guessing the people that are asking about this probably are not familiar with GPS in real-life equipment like this. In real life, everyone, equipment like this, especially if you're running equipment this big, you probably most likely definitely have GPS in it, right? You are not most likely driving this by yourself by hand. Maybe like a headland or something, you might still be a little bit. But typically, you're going to be running your equipment with GPS, which means you're going to set some sort of probably AB line, curve line. You have your field mapped out in some sort of way where you can just have the combine, literally, tractor, whatever it is, drive itself across the field. I cannot pathfind. Yeah, okay. Seems to be the one annoyance there with AutoDrive. Now, with him having said that, it doesn't mean he's not going to actually pathfind over. He might eventually, but it just might have to wait a minute here. Oh, that's right. I remember now why you actually want to set that pre-call level a little bit lower. Someone's saying if you set it down to like 10% or something like that, that will make the whatever vehicle is supposed to be unloading the combine follow a little bit closer. That is supposedly one of the advantages of that. We still cannot calculate a path. Okay. Wonder at what point he's going to calculate a path here. I'm pretty sure he should be allowed to drive through the crop. Oh, we are full. We are full. Like I was saying, I'm pretty sure I've got the setting on. He's allowed to drive through the crops. So that is similar to course play, an option you can change somewhere. Avoid fruit. Yeah. Oh, actually, you know what? Never mind. That actually is on. I thought I had that off, but okay. We'll just see if he can eventually find himself over there. Hasn't quit yet, I don't think. Well, that's happening, though. I want to get to... Oh, you're in the way, aren't you? Probably. Yep. Better check this a little sooner. That's why we're not making any more money from soybeans. We're not selling any soybeans. Yeah, so I want to get the sprayer going here. So we need to load up on some herbicide. And at least with precision farming the way it is currently, Evan, we probably will never have to switch this around to liquid fertilizer. We'll probably just keep it with herbicide. You know what? Back it up here. We got a field entrance right here. We'll use that instead. Whoa, boy. Look out. Get off the road here quick before the truck comes through. We're good. Actually, I think the truck will probably stop, everyone. AutoDrive seems to be much, much better about collision and traffic than what Courseplay is. Yeah, Courseplay will just absolutely obliterate you. Okay, and then unfortunately, the one thing AutoDrive cannot do is this type of work. So I could hire, well, actually, no, I can't really hire a worker here. In order to hire a worker when it comes to weeds, that one you actually have to have weeds on the field, so. Okay, we'll get a courseplay course here going. Let's see what's here. We need to switch over to field work mode, course generation, field 4. Let's see what's here. Probably 2. Let's try for 3 of them. Actually, that is definitely not the right width. Actually, no, let's do 2. 2 should be enough there. 40 meters. That'll be 80 meter headland. Let's see what this course looks like here. Again, we got that windmill that's in there, everyone, so that might cause us some problems here. We'll see once. Yeah, we'll see once what happens here. Okay, first waypoint. Drive the course. And I don't need AutoDrive open. Yeah, I guess that's fine if it's open. Herbicide, yep, we should all be good to go. No section control on this one, unfortunately. Oh, well. Yeah, that should take care of the weeds. We got some weeds here around the outside edge of the field that has started growing. The rest of the field is still good here. Again, I mean, that's why you have to use a course play or something like that. Because a hired worker, once he gets out to that center section there, will not stay hired unless there's actual weeds. Anyway, when looking at the time here, I just realized it is time to wrap up here this episode already. Oh, and that AutoDrive never did find a path over there to the combine, did it? That is interesting. Huh. Maybe turn off the void fruit here. Maybe that'll help it. Yeah, like I said, anyway, we're going to wrap it up here for this episode. So again, everyone, thanks for watching. Comments or questions, be sure to leave them down below. And as always, thanks for watching, and till next time.